My name is Sarah Stackler, and I'd like to start by thanking you all for coming today. Now, if you will, imagine that you're sitting in your living room, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, you hear a massive boom. You have no idea what it was or what just happened. That is what happened to Nevada residents in the 1950s, but much more extreme. The government decided to start initiating a series of atomic bomb testing about 65 miles outside of Vegas. After extensive research on history websites, I found a lot of intriguing stories and events regarding atomic bomb testing. Let's talk a little more about that and what happened before, during, and after atomic bomb testing. Now, most citizens weren't even aware that the tests were going to happen. The government strived for secrecy at the start of these tests, and that's why they chose to do it 65 miles outside of Vegas in a rural, what they thought to be non-populated area. Who was affected by these atomic bomb testings? Honestly, the government wasn't sure back then because due to lack of technology in the 1950s, they were unable to get accurate information on who lived in the area. According to atomicheritage.org, in the article Nevada Test Site Downwinders, fallout landed on grasses and vegetables. Vegetables were consumed directly, while cows and goats ate the grass. So what did this mean for the residents? They didn't know that radiation was on the grass and the vegetables. So, when the cows ate the grass and the goats ate the grass, it would seep in, and when they ate the meat from the cows and drank the milk from the goats, they got radiation poisoning that way. They also could not see the radiation on their fruits and vegetables. Because of that, they ate it directly that way as well. The second point and thing that happened because of atomic bomb testing is that there was a lot of tourism brought to Vegas. Again, according to atomicheritage.org in the article Nevada Test Site, mushroom clouds from atomic atmospheric tests could be seen up to 100 miles away in the distance. So, Vegas took advantage of this, and they ran promotional ads saying to come see the sites of the atomic bomb testing. And they also posted advertised detonation times around town so that people could know when to show up, and they had it down to a T when they could take advantage of these tests. The hotels and the casinos in the area took advantage by throwing what was called dawn parties. And during these dawn parties, they had atomic-themed cocktails, and it's crazy because of people were really, in reality, celebrating breathing in radiation. After the atomic bomb testings, many people got cancer. And according to atomicheritage.org, in the article Nevada Test Site Downwinders again, anger mounted throughout downwinder communities as various government documents came to light and cancer rates continued to soar into the 70s. So the biggest risk that people got from these atomic bomb testings was thyroid cancer. And even after they beat the thyroid cancer, they developed many new cancers that contained bone cancer and lung cancer. So even after they got away from the thyroid cancer, they still couldn't get away from cancer thoroughly. And then, after that, there was multiple lawsuits that started to come to life, and the government realized that they should probably reevaluate just the effect that these tests had. And once the government started reevaluating just how many people were affected, they started paying out people who were affected by this and got sick and cancer. And the problem is, though, is they only paid out people from the first generation of those affected, and not those in the second or third generation from the families of those affected. In conclusion, we've learned a lot about how citizens were not adequately warned. They celebrated the atomic bomb testing and the disastrous aftermath that came from the atomic bomb testing. Before I end my speech, I want you to really think about the power of an atomic bomb and just how many lives it destroyed and how many lives it's continuously destroying. And just the sheer volume of what one atomic bomb can do. I hope that we and the generations after us never have to live and experience the testing or the use of atomic bombs. Thank you.